Hey y'all. Hey, I didn't think anybody was gonna come on. Hey. If you're there, say hi. I'm not doing paparazzi today. Let me know you're there. If you hear some background noise, it's my house. My husband talking to our family on the phone, but I'm gonna close the door. Hey Grace. How are you? I'm always singing a song. So I was trying something new. Hi, Toya. I missed you today. How are you guys? I hope y'all can hear me. Y'all, this is super ghetto because I have a new device, right? And I don't know how to take the sound off of my text messages coming in. So if y'all hear a little beep, that's what it is, all right? Forgive me until I figure it out. Hey, y'all let me know you're there. Hey. My team is telling me to tag the Women of Worth page, y'all. Let me try. I tried to do it on here when I went live, but it has to have a that key thing, Khadija. So what I could do though. Hey y'all. Hey Tyara. Hey. Let me see, Khadija, if I can. I don't think it's going to let me tag because I'm already live. So I'm using another third party to go live, Khadija. So we'll talk tonight or in the morning about how to go live because y'all, I'll be back live again this week more than once. Y'all gonna be like, was she going live again? Yes, I'm on a mission this week. I got some work to do. Hey, Cherise. Hey. Let me know if that's okay, Khadija.
Sorry, I can't get that info for you here.
Y'all hear Siri? Hey. Let me make sure. Let me see if I can put y'all up over here so that I can see all the comments. Hey, Barbara. Hey, girl. Hey. How you doing? It's good to see you. Shaquara. Is that you? Hey, mama. How you doing? It's so good to see you. I think I do. Y'all can see me, right? Am I bright enough? I'm bright enough? All right. So if you guys can do me a favor and share this live, I'm coming in a different vein today. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Can y'all hear me, Grace? Are you there? Can you hear me? Okay. Khadija, let me know what I need to do. All right. Sharice, it's so good to see you. Let me see who I missed. Tyara. I spoke to my girl, Latoya. Y'all, Latoya just entered her Jubilee year. And I'm so excited for her. All right, y'all. So, okay, my messages are coming in very slow. But I am so super excited for Latoya. Tamiko. Hey, girl. Hey. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Latoya. Hi, Shakura. Hey, guys, are looking gorgeous. Thank you. I miss you. I got to see you soon. All right? We got to make that happen. I got to see you soon. I hope all is well. I'm still here in Jersey, a little further down the turnpike now, but I'm still here. So you got to come over. All right, y'all, do me a favor and share. I know we got some people who are watching who may not tap in, but if you can, tap in and tell your girl hi. I don't bite. I promise you I'm super nice. Hi, Dr. Colette. I'm rushing off here so I can go eat. I just took the food out. We just got home. We had to go pick up our dog. Hi, Tamiko. So we haven't eaten yet, Colette. Tell Mama I'm about to bust it down, though. Hey, Priscilla. Where were you today, Priscilla? I need you to check in. I need you to check in. We can figure it out in the next round. All right, so guys, I'm going to go ahead and get started. I just really wanted to come on here to invite you guys to something. But before I go there, let me just say I have been planning something. Hey, Albert Crockett. I have been planning a conference with this gathering since October of last year when the Lord gave it to me. He told me this year is the year that we are to take dominion. And I thought that word was just for me, but that word wasn't just for me. It was for myself and his daughters. And so I took it, I ran with it, and I said, Lord, if this is what you want me to do, I need you to give me vision around it. And so I immediately went into prayer. I went into consecration around it. I've gone through y'all healing and deliverance, okay, just to make sure that I was a clean vessel for the Lord to use me during this time, all right? And so y'all, I have ever since I've put it out here, y'all know when your area of ministry is healing and deliverance, when you have the voice of the Lord is giving you the anointing of breaking yokes, and your voice is your ministry. Like, you're always going to be challenged in that. Hey, Wanda, you're always going to feel like the enemy will always try to make you think that you don't have anything to say or that you don't have anything to offer. I have friends that hear me talk, that hear me encourage, that hear me go forth in the word of God all the time. But y'all, I have been very shy coming live, doing that. And most recently in June, hey Cleo, hi Ariana. I started another business and going live doing that business. Hey Sarah, hi from my hometown. Going live in that business has made me a little comfortable, more comfortable going live now. Y'all may be like, how the heck are you so camera shy when you're always singing, you're always preaching, you're always up front? I don't know how, okay? I just am. And so I've broken the ice of being camera shy. And so I've had all kinds of warfare around planning this conference. I haven't gone live vocally to talk about it, but we have been consistently posting about it. And so many people have been asking me all around, anywhere I traveled, out of the state and here in state, when they see me, oh, you're planning something, you're planning something. And so I wanted to come one more time. Hey, Carrie Ann, live. And you're going to see me more this week. Hey, Kiki or Mama, which one is it? Let me know. My husband is waiting to have dinner. Dr. Colette and her mom, her husband, blessed us with dinner today. I didn't have to cook. We didn't have to spend money. And y'all know we love her mama cooking. So I'm about to go eat. Pastor's waiting on me. He said, all right, babe, I'm going to give you 10 minutes. I done took 10 minutes trying to set this up. Making sure I had a good camera, a clean camera, so my team wouldn't be like, Lady Free, what are you doing? Albert! Oh. Kiki, Albert is on here. Hi, Albert, my Jolly Rancher friend, my Chicago church buddy. So good to see you, Mr. Albert. Mwah, God bless you. I hope you preached a good word today. So y'all know our church have been mobile. I'm gonna try to stay focused, but y'all, I don't go live, so everybody coming in. Okay, Dr. Colette, if you say, she gonna tell you the truth. So she said I look good, I look good. But our church don't have a building. And so all kinds of warfare has been happening, but we've also been going through the challenge of waiting on callbacks and finding places that was in our budget, that wasn't breaking the budget to host this conference. But anybody who know how church know that we're following the cloud, and that just because we don't have a building, it does not mean God is not with us. And so we've never let a building held us back from accomplishing the assignment that the Lord has given us. And so we've been seeking and seeking and seeking y'all for months. I don't know if y'all will believe me, but I've been planning this conference for an entire year. All right. I will be honest and say this is my first time being consistent the entire time of planning this conference. A lot of time when you are a visionary and you're planning things, it is very easy to get weary and well doing. It's very easy to get sidetracked when you don't see things that you wanted done in a timely manner. Like everybody don't move how you move. Everybody don't have the time and freedom like you have. And so you have to give grace where grace is needed. But then you come to a time where you hit the month before and you're anxious. I was so good this year. Why? Because we planned ahead, we fasted, and we've been praying. And the team I have been doing an amazing job with making sure we get the doggone job done. And so here I am today. This is a pop-up. They did not know I was going live. I just sent them a message before I clicked live to tell them, hey, y'all, I don't know if y'all taking a Sunday nap, after church nap, but mother is about to go live. Tap in if you're up. But anyway, the Lord told me that this year, Frida, you got to take dominion and you got to bring my daughters with you. And many of you may be saying, well, girl, it's October, the year, we're in the fourth quarter. The year is also almost out. Well, guess what? The year is almost out, but there's time still left for you to take dominion. The year is almost out and you haven't done anything. The year is almost out and you're still feeling like you need more. All right. And so I wanted to just come on and tell y'all how excited I am about this baby that we're about to birth, and to remind you guys about DisruptHer. DisruptHer. DisruptHer is a prophetic gathering. One of my mentors, Dr. Nancy Joy Dozier, from Atlanta, Georgia, who has shifted my life since the day we met over the phone. This woman inboxed me, gotta be at least 3 years now, 4 years ago now, and didn't know me. She didn't know me. I didn't know her. This lady carried me through pandemic. I bought her book, and it created, our church created a prayer call every first week of the month doing 7 days of decrees because of her book. And one day out of the blue, this woman inboxed me, and I thought it was a spam. And I was like, I'm about to delete this. This is not Dr. Nancy. She don't know me. And yes, I know of her, but we've never met. Like, why would she be inboxing me out of all people? And so it ended up being, I said, you know what? Let me just send a voice note and say, hey, I don't mean no harm. I just want to make sure this is not spam, because I had already experienced my old account being hacked and I never got it back. So those of y'all who've been following me on Instagram, don't think I'm being shady. My account was hacked during pandemic. So y'all go follow me at the Lady Free Y. All right. The THEE Lady Free Y, the letter Y. Okay. So anywho, on Instagram. So I sent her that message and I said, if this is you, send me a voice note. Listen, she sent me a voice note and it was the woman of God. It was definitely the woman of God. And y'all, I remember that day I was driving my daughter to work and I was like, Des. So I told her, I said, oh my God, please call me. Here's my number. She called me immediately. Desiree was recording the conversation. I think we still got it. And she called and didn't know anything about me. The Lord just gave her a word for me. She released the word and it was so on point. And she began to tell me, she said, the Lord has been taking you through transition after transition. And she said, you've lost some people in your life, some people that you cared very dearly for. And there's some people who are currently in your life who do not take advantage of what you carry. And she said, very soon they will not have the same same access that they have to you today. And they will declare, I wish I had taken advantage of what I had when I had it. And so she says so many other things, and I've seen all of them come to pass. And there's so many things that she has still been speaking into my life. And so ever since then, my life has shifted. All right. Between her and Mama T. Renee Glenn, those two women have called me or texted me at seasons in my life when I was at my lowest. And they were all both basically, I don't even know, it was all God. All right. Because every time I would be laid out in my floor in my living room, crying out to God, trying my best not to give up. And Mama Glenn would say, baby girl, what's going on? She would send me a text and say, baby girl, what's going on? Talk to me. The Lord showed me this. The Lord showed me that. Dr. Nancy did the same thing. And so I give God glory and honor for those two women who have been pivotal in my life to help give language for what I carry, to help me understand that everything and everybody is not going to understand what you carry, and it's okay. They helped me to understand that it is okay and that it is okay. It is well. It is well. And so Dr. Nancy have helped shape me into being okay with the prophetic voice that God has given me. And today, y'all, I'm here to help pull a lot of y'all out of the darkness. I'm here to help you come out of this place of being stuck, of feeling like you don't have a voice, of feeling like all the labels that people have put on you, maybe they are true. The devil is a liar. It's not true. You've been walking in the spirit of shame because of things that you might have done. You've been walking in the shame of your past and all of those things. I know, Albert. And all of those things. And so I just want y'all who are in the Garden State area, who is in the 5 boroughs, you can drive across that bridge to join me for the DisruptHer, the prophetic gathering. Pastor Nancy had given language around why she doesn't call her conference, her gathering a conference, but she calls it a camp. All right. And so the Lord gave me the prophetic gathering sitting in her room when the oil of God was evident, like tangible evidence of the Lord was in that room. And I remember leaning over to Tyara and say, the Lord said, we got to change it. It is no longer the Women of Worth presents the DisruptHer conference, but it is the Women of Worth ministry presents DisruptHer, the prophetic gathering. And so here we are being obedient to the Father. Y'all, we are 11 days away. Oh my God, we are 11 days away. And can I tell you, it has not been easy getting to this road. Hi, Pastor Power, welcome. Hi, Kalisha, welcome. It has not been easy getting here. It's been all kinds of emotions going on when you don't have a building. You got to move around things and all the things. But y'all, the Lord kept us. He kept us in faith. We had a team of people praying for us and all of the things. And so 11 days away, y'all. 11 days from today, a lot of women's lives are going to shift and they're going to be taking dominion. They're going to walk in places that they never thought that they would be able to walk in. All right. So I want you to know that this is not just another event. This is a divine appointment. I'm going to say that again. This is not just another event. It is not a conference, but this is a prophetic gathering. It is a divine appointment. Hey, Lisa, long time. Blessings to you. And so tonight, I just wanted to get on to talk about it. I wanted to talk about what God has been saying since the beginning of time. In Genesis, y'all remember the story in Genesis 1. Verse number 28, it tells us that we are called to what? We are called to subdue. All right. We're called to rule. We are called, and God has given us dominion. But let's be honest. If we be honest, and I'm almost done, I promise you, so many of us have been in that pit like Joseph. I want y'all to share. We're at 22 people right now. I know we can get to 50. All right. I want each and every one of you to share this. Hi, Lady Mose. So y'all, the Lord has been saying since the beginning of time in Genesis 1 and 28. He tells us that we are called to subdue, to rule, and have dominion. That's what we are called to do. We don't need nobody to give us permission. He's given us permission from the first day, from the beginning. He has called us to subdue, to rule, and have dominion. But if we'll be honest, so many of us have been in the pit like Joseph have been in the pit. You've been through betrayal. You've been through disappointment and situations that have buried your potential, causing you to forget your rightful place to rule and reign. And so that pit has caused us to stop taking dominion. But here's the thing. The pit was never meant to define you. I'm going to say that again. Somebody put that in the chat. The pit was never meant to define you. Good to see you too. It was never meant to define you. It was meant to position you for greatness. And so, ladies, it's time for us to arise. It's time for us to arise. You are called to legislate. You are called to disrupt systems that no longer serve you. You are called to walk in your God-given authority. You are not meant to stay in the pit. And so it's time for you to take dominion over your life, over your calling, and the territories that God has given you. That's what it's time to do. And let me tell you something powerful. You should be okay being a disruptor. A lot of people look at that as a disruptor. You know, I was a child who had a lot to say, right? My mama used to be like, oh my God, you just run out. You just say too much, right? I just used to say what I feel, but the Lord has shaped and molded that into now being a person who is has the breaker's anointing, right? My mother didn't know back then that was what was on my life. You know, they would shun you. They would tell you talk too much. I had a teacher who tried to limit me to, degrade who I was as a student. And all of those things, y'all, as a child, it carries out through a childhood. And so some of us are stuck in things because of the labels and the things that happened to us when we were children. And so count it not strange that because you had a big mouth when you was little, God is using that big mouth now to make sure that you start a reformation. Come on, about you. The pit was there to position you for greatness. Listen, when they held you back, y'all don't know my story. When they held you back in the first grade, creating something stupid called little first and big first, that was a pit that someone tried to put me in kindergarten. That thing was positioning me for greatness and even challenged my coming out of high school, right? Didn't want me to graduate on time, but the Lord created a way for me to graduate on time. That thing that tried to put me in a pit, that thing that did put me in a pit, it was there to develop me. It was there to position me for greater. And so count it not strange that you may be in a pit right now, but it is positioning you for greater. You were not meant to stay in that pit. Hey, Domain, you were not created to stay there. And so it's time for you to take dominion over your life, over your calling, and over the territories. You should be okay being a disruptor. You should be okay being two things, being disrupted, and you should be okay being a disruptor. Sometimes God allowed things to shake up our lives because he's shaking us into position. You weren't created to blend in or to be confined by systems that no longer serve your purpose. You are here to disrupt. Somebody put that in the chat. I'm here to disrupt. You are here to bring heaven's agenda to earth and to reign in every area of your life. And so if you've been feeling stuck, now is the time, y'all, for you to join us at DisruptHer, the prophetic gathering. It's time for you to rule. It's time for you to reign and take dominion like the queen or the king that God has created you to be. There is registration for this conference. I'm going to tell y'all, Thursday, it starts Thursday. We're doing something totally new. We're doing Thursday through Saturday this year. And listen, if you're out of town, get here. Get you a JetBlue. Get you a Spirit. What's the other one? It's another one. And get here. All right? Whatever you got to do, disrupt your agenda, disrupt your schedule, and get to New Jersey. All right? Get those flights. And you say, I don't have the money. Listen, you got the money. You got it. You do. You do. I'm pinning that to the comment section, Latoya. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't pin the right thing. They're putting the website right there in the chat. So I want you guys to see that there. Hopefully it's there, Latoya. Let me know if it's not there. All right. Let me know if it's not there. All right, y'all. So click that link. Y'all, there is registration for this. It is not free, of course. But listen, on Thursday, we have, y'all, I'm so excited about having Pastor, the prophetess, Rachel Sr., all the way from Atlanta, Georgia. She's going to be dealing with us in our dreams. Yes, I said it. I said it. She's going to be dealing with us about our dreams and teaching us how it's time for us to take dominion in our dreams. She is a dream prophet, okay? She is a dream prophet. And so many of us are dreamers. If you're a dreamer, somebody put fire in the chat or say, I'm a dreamer. Come on, put some fire in the chat and tell me if you are a dreamer. I am definitely a dreamer. I remember going through seasons where my dreams stopped. But how many of you know that God will bring them back? All right, so let me know. Are you a dreamer? Let me know if any dreamers are here. I'm looking down, y'all, at my... Come on, are you... I see y'all, all the dreamers. Come on. I see Latoya says she's a dreamer. I love it. Listen, God speaks in your dreams. And so I'm bringing her in. I met her through Dr. Nancy Dozier, Joy Dozier, in June. And so that class that she did, oh my God, it changed my life, gave me a whole different perspective around dreams. And so if you want insight, if you want language around the dreams that you've been having, join us for VIP night. That night is for VIP only, okay? That night is for VIP only. She teaches us, she's going to be teaching us how to fight for our dreams, how to fight for our sight, basically, and understand that everything that seemed demonic is not always demonic. It just may be God showing you your jurisdiction. I'm going to say that again. That horror dream that you had might have scared you. You might be saying, why am I always having these kind of dreams all the time? But it may be an area that God is giving you, an area to legislate in, to cast down things. And so I want you to come on Thursday night. That is for all of our VIP registrants. If you have not registered for VIP and you would like to upgrade, make sure you email us at WOW, at howchurchonline.org, and we'll see how we can get you upgraded to VIP. But that Thursday night is for VIP only, all right? It is for VIP only. Now, let me see if I can bring up my other notes. I want to make sure I give y'all the right information on where to go and all of that stuff. But y'all go ahead and drop in the chat, Latoya, Khadijah, y'all, and let them know what's going on Thursday. All of our topics for Saturday, y'all, it's going to be bomb. I don't know if our media team have already put out the schedule, but they should have it out by tomorrow if it's not out yet. I lost my mother-in-law a week ago. And we've been back and forth and just kind of focusing on that, y'all, the past 2 months. And so a lot has been going on, but they've been keeping the ball rolling. All right. Do we have a dress code theme like the last conference? Look at y'all. Y'all ready for the dress codes? Y'all ready for the dress codes? Yes, we do. Hold on. I'm going to tell y'all all the information. See, this is how y'all know I wasn't supposed to come on here for that. Okay? I wasn't supposed to come on here for that. I was only coming on, but I want to make sure I give y'all the right information for that. All right, here we go. All right, so yeah, Thursday night is VIP night. Thank y'all. Thursday night is VIP night only, so get registered for that. On that Thursday night, we're gonna dress up that night, y'all. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. So on Thursday night, we're gonna do Blaze Her. The attire for Thursday night is called Blaze Her. So you're gonna wear your blazers. All right, you can dress it up or dress it down. You don't have to dress up. I'm just kidding. But it's gonna our attire for that attire for that night is, she said, I want to upgrade. Okay, we got you. Just email us, all right? And we'll get you that upgrade, all right? So the theme for Thursday night is Blaze Her, all right? We're going to start Thursday night. The doors will open at 6 p.m. In our VIP, we're going to have a special reception for you guys before we get started. So if you don't get there early, you're going to miss that great reception. All right. And then service will start promptly right afterwards. We're going to have a business session and we're going to have the prophetic dream session on that night. Somebody say Friday night. Friday night is our night that we're calling the lock-in, all right? We're calling Friday night the lock-in. Why are we calling it the lock-in? Because on Friday night, we're going to be in prayer and worship. We're going to be locked in to Holy Spirit on Friday night. And we're going to allow the Lord to do whatever it is he wanted to do. So it is a night of prophetic worship and word on Friday night. We're going to open the doors again at 6 p.m. I see you at 6 p.m. on Friday night. Again, for our VIP, we want you to come early because we're going to have a special serving for you on that Friday night also at 6 p.m. Again, our sessions will start. Our session for that night, which is the lock-in, will start at 7, all right? That evening service will start at 7. And because it's the lock-in, we know we're going to warfare, right? So we're wearing our conference t-shirts that night. This week, they should be releasing merch this week for you to go ahead and purchase your merch and pick it up at registration, all right? So on Friday night will be our conference t-shirt. Somebody say Saturday. Saturday, we're wearing all the shades of the conference. It would be the conference colors. They will also be releasing the conference colors on this week. They got a lot to do if they ain't did it yet. I got to go look and see. They got a lot to do, but they're going to be releasing the color scheme for the conference so that you can wear that color on Saturday. So on Saturday, you can come dress up or dress down. You can be cute, whatever color you want from that color scheme. We just want to make sure that we're all matching in some way, shape, or form. All right, y'all know I like a good outfit. We like cute things, right? Yes, Friday attire is the conference t-shirt. Thursday is Blaze Her. All right, and y'all listen, on Saturday, you're in for a treat. We're starting breakfast at 8:30 and worship will start at 9:30. And we're going to have the amazing Pastor Holly Wally from South Jersey. She's coming and she's going to talk about Esther, warring for the word over our lives. Y'all not ready. Anybody who know Pastor Holly knows that she walks heavy in the anointing, in the prophetic. And so we want you guys to come. That's why I call it the prophetic gathering, because everything about this is prophetic. Hey, Naomi, welcome. And so she's going to kick it off on Saturday morning. I don't know if we're going to get out yeah, if Pastor Holly hug you, you just might as well surrender. All right, ask Kiki about it. Just surrender because the power of the Lord is just going to take over. All right. Then we're going to have breakout. We're going to have lunch. We're going to have vendors. If you are a vendor, make sure you email us, reach out to us. We do have vending for anyone who have a business or a product based company. You have books, you have whatever it is. I want you to come and vend. The vending is only for Saturday. All right. We have a great discounted price for you to come and vend on Saturday. All right. So it'll be a time of shopping, games, giveaways, and all of that. And y'all, this year we have a therapy panel. And I am so happy I didn't have to go out looking for it. God said, whatever you need is already in the house. And so I'm excited about my babies, my girls. They not clearly not babies. They grown, okay? But we have a mental health panel discussion, and it's called Triumph Her. All right. It's called Triumph Her. And they're going to be talking about going from trauma to triumph. I am so excited and can't wait for them to talk to us about trauma, going from trauma to triumph, and how do we get there. All right. And y'all, all of them are Christian believers. They are women of Christ. And so they are also professionals, professional therapists. So they're not just people who are winging it. All right. They have the license to operate in what they do. They do this for a living. And so you are in good hands. Y'all know we're going to have banging worship. All right. And then you're going to hear from yours truly on that weekend. And then we're going to have my personal pastor, my boo thing, Dr. Nancy Jordoja, y'all. She gonna snatch all our edges, all right? She's gonna talk about deliver her, all right? I'm gonna tell you right now, we got that topic as deliver her, but honey, she gonna deliver whatever the Lord tells her to deliver, and we gonna be happy about it, okay? So y'all, get in the room. Get in the room. I am so excited about what God has given us, and just know once you get there, you're gonna be in for a treat. It's gonna be life changing. All right, it's gonna be life changing. So again, the conference is next Thursday. It starts next Thursday, October 24th. All right. October 24th is when it starts. October 24th is our first night, but October 24th is only VIP only. All right. VIP only. I'm so excited too. All right. So again, if you've been feeling stuck, now is your time to join us for the DisruptHer of the prophetic gathering. It's time for you to rule, girl. It's time for you to reign, and it's time for you to take dominion like the queen God has created you to be. I can't wait to see y'all there. I know that your life is going to be changed. And so let's go, ladies, and disrupt the systems that no longer serves you and step into your authority. I'll see y'all, all right, on October 24th through the 26th. Wait. That Sunday, the 27th, is Pink Out Sunday. Yes. So we're going to end it on that Sunday for Pink and Purple Sunday, actually. Pink and Purple Sunday is what it's going to be. We're going to recognize the Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and it's also Domestic Violence Month. All right, so we're doing pink and purple for that Sunday, for our Pink Out Sunday. We're wearing pink or purple, whichever way y'all want to rock it. Just be cute. All right. Just be cute. All right, y'all. Sunday is happening at Newark Symphony Hall. All right. Newark Symphony Hall at 10:30 a.m. Oh, and the conference is Thursday through Saturday. It's going to be in Patterson, New Jersey at the New Kid City building. Can y'all put that in the chat for me? Somebody put that in the chat, the address to where we're going to be. Thursday through Saturday, we'll be in Patterson, New Jersey for the DisruptHer, the prophetic gathering. All right. So y'all, those of y'all that are out of town, we do have family and friends that are joining us from out of state. Y'all, let me know if you're coming from out of town, if you need hotels. I can give you some recommendations around that. And let me tell y'all, Pastor Rachel is bringing, I don't know how many people from Atlanta, Georgia. And so do not miss this, y'all. Get in the room. There are people traveling from all over America to be with us on that weekend. And so I'm looking for my women of worth to take over. I don't want outsiders to outnumber us. And so make sure you're in the room. Somebody say, get in the room. Get in the room. There it is right there. It's in Paterson, New Jersey at the New Kid City, 22 Mill Street, Paterson, New Jersey. 22 Mill Street, Paterson in New Jersey. Yes, you do, Nisi. You need to be there. Get there. Get there. Toya telling y'all right there, get in the room. She's screaming at y'all. Get in the room. I promise you, if you just get in the room, the Lord is going to do the rest. The Lord is going to do the rest. All right. Any questions before I get off? My boo is waiting so patiently. Albert, I'm done. How long did it take me, Albert? Oh, God. Get in the room. Absolutely. Any questions anyone have? If you don't want to ask it here on the live, you can feel free to email us at WOW at howchurchonline.org, and our administrative team will be happy to serve you. All right. Any questions? Any questions? So y'all, I'm going to be live this week. I'm going to see if I can get some of the speakers to come on with me live just so y'all can get a taste, just a taste of what's going to be happening and what they're going to be giving to us on this week. Hey, Christina Davis. Hey, girl. Yes, that's the email. If you guys have any questions, you can always email wow at howchurchonline.org, and they will take care of each and every one of you. I'm excited. I can't wait to see y'all at the DisruptHer, the prophetic gathering, October 24th through the 26th, actually the 27th. We're ending it on that Sunday at the Newark Symphony Hall. All right, y'all. Y'all, that week is my birthday too. So it's just a whole weekend of a birthday party. All right. Just come to my party. I've been a church girl all my life. Just come to my party. All right. Come. It's my birthday week, y'all. Come and give me the gift of your presence being in the room. All right. I love y'all. Let me go feed my boo thing. Because Miss Marcel made us an amazing dinner. And honey, it was filling up that car the whole hour and a half drive home. We got to drive 2 hours with that good food in our trunk. But we made it home. And we're about to dig in. Hey, Priscilla. Am I glowing? Thank you. Thank you. Well, I am loved by all of you beautiful ladies and this amazing husband of mine. So, in the love of Jesus, I guess that's what the glow is. All right. I love y'all, and I'll be back live again just to talk more around the DisruptHer, the prophetic gathering. Will y'all join me? I hope you will. All right. It's going to be another pop-up. I don't know what day, but y'all going to see a lot of me this week. All right. I love you. You going to be there, Leah? I see you. I see you. All right, y'all. Let me go feed the man of God. All right. I love y'all so much, and I'll see y'all in the room. God bless.